Welcome to the very first edition of What's in the Bag. And we are so excited to be with our friends, our customers, our VIP, most fabulous preferred customers tonight, and also consultants that have hopped on. We're so excited to share with you guys the new Runway Bold look, the new matte lip colors. I mean, we've got some of the reveal. We're going to reveal the peel. So we have some amazing things coming up this evening. So that's what you're in store for. It's all the new, trending, beautiful colors, skincare that you want to know about. And we're going to demonstrate it, show you how to use it, give you some tips, okay? Does that sound good? What else we're going to be doing today is giving away free product. Who doesn't like some free? And we just want to honor you by doing some freebies. We'll be giving away $75 in free Mary Kay product, okay? And what you'll need to do to go in the drawing for that is be listening for a couple key passwords throughout this event. So don't go away, don't go do the dishes or fold the laundry. Just tune in, stay tuned in so that you can get those and you can have that possibility of earning the free goodies. We can't wait to give it away. That will all be done tomorrow, by the way. So just stay tuned. We will definitely let you know who wins. And okay. So we're going to start. I'm actually going to start us off with the brand new Runway Bold Eye Color Palette. And I actually want to show you what it looks like in the little kit form here, the palette form. Oh, so gorgeous. I'm going to take the lid off so that there's no glare. Oh my word. Gorgeous. Do you see the shimmer and how it goes from warm to cool? I mean, this is such a versatile palette. Really could be used any time of year, but for fall, these are the top trending colors. Navies, navy blues are going to be popular this year. And I want to show them to you also on my arm. Oh no! How come you can't see me? Jacqueline, can you see me? Can you nod your head? Okay, I'm sorry, you guys. You're gonna have to, just bear with us as we go through a couple glitches. This is, again, it's our first time to be doing a live Google Hangout. So this is the same little progression you saw on the palette, and then these.
Abigail, I still can't see you.
But Jacqueline, you can see me?
Yes.
Okay. As long as somebody can.
We'll find out. So if this doesn't work, we'll be doing it again, right? So again, these are just your gorgeous, these golden tones up here, and then your blues. And so what I've got on myself today is more of a daytime look. And for you, it might be nighttime, right? It's all relative, but I want to show you a close-up here. I have that brown neutral color in the crease. And then it's blended, obviously, with the gold right here, that top gold color. So beautiful. And then I actually have some of the brand new liner on as well, and I want to show you that. It comes in a little tube, little pot like this. And it's so convenient because the applicator is in the lid, so you don't lose it. I know I've gotten gel liners before, and I lose this little guy. Well, guess what? It's right there. So that's so awesome. And so what you'll do is you'll actually put it back on there. That gives you better grip of the product, of the applicator. And then here, and sorry, mine is, when you get it, it's going to be all beautiful and smooth. But mine is a little bit, you can definitely tell it's been used because I've been loving it. Like, I just can't handle it. Love it so much. This is everything. These are those two colors on my skin. Okay, so you can see that. But what I've got on my eyes right now, this gold color is applied right here. Super close up on my eye. Sorry about that. But I want you to see that it creates just that bright, a nice shimmer under the eye. And then I have the darker color on my top lid. And right at the base of my lashes, I took some of our black, just mechanical liner, black Mary Kay liner, and just helped to kind of define my lashes a little bit more. But right above that is the bronze. And then I took some of our regular line, Smoky Plum, and I smudged just a little bit. Y'all know me. If you know me, if you're a consultant, you know I love I'm sorry, Sweet Plum. Sweet Plum. I'm talking, it's my favorite thing. I don't even know the name. Sweet Plum, y'all. Sweet Plum. Okay. Trust me. I should know it. I use it like every other day. Love that stuff. Okay, so the last thing I want to show you is we are going to be featuring our primers today. You guys, it is like super hot in Texas, so we still have summer left, but we're also going back to school, teachers going back to work. Everybody still wants to look professional, have everything in place on your face, staying all day long, and we have a new primer, which Amy from the Glam Squad is going to be sharing with you here in a minute. So I want to show you the difference in using a primer and not using a primer. So this is the medium blue tone, and I'm going to give you a demo right there. That's without primer. And by the way, our eyeshadows, so again, it's this color right here. Our eyeshadows have the highest pigment you're going to get out of, I mean, you could compare it to anything, any brand XYZ out there. And it's going to compete as far as pigment goes. Oh my word, I don't even have to do anything. You can see the difference, right? I don't need to keep going, right? Barely. You see how there's primer? Oh my word, picks up on it so much better. Holds on, you can see even better from far away, right? Oh, do you need those primers? And I always say, if you're gonna, spend time doing your eyes, putting your color on, don't you want it to last like till midnight, right? Or whenever it is you want it to last till, primers are everything. Okay, so moving on, again, let me just do one quick recap. Runway Bold, that's the palette. It retails for $25. And then right here is our little gel liner duo, and it retails for $18. Oh, I'm dying. I'm dying. I'm using these every day. I'm loving it, and I know you will too. Okay, very next is our fabulous director, Jacqueline Ferris, and she's going to be telling you about the facial peel. Oh my goodness, I cannot stand it. Ready to go, Miss Jacqueline.
Okay. Hello, everyone. My name is Jacqueline Ferris. Okay, so I'm going to share a little bit of our primers and then our brand new Reveal the Peel, our facial peel. So this is our brand new facial peel, if everyone can see this. It has a glorious little pump, so you don't get bacteria in there. It's going to keep it nice and clean. So what does this do? Like, what's the function of the facial peel? So what everyone is seeing, the clinical results, they're showing that it's a skin brightener. Your texture is improving. Your tone of your face is evening out. And it also is reducing fine lines and wrinkles really well. And so in the clinical studies, they're seeing results in 2 weeks. But now that this product has leaked out and everyone is trying it, everyone is seeing results in like 1 or 2 applications. So it's really immediate. And it has great results, but if you're kind of like me, you want to know the why behind things. So why is this product really helping with everything? And the main ingredient that is so important is glycolic acid. And so what this does is this acid chemically removes the very top surface layer of your skin, and then that way it can penetrate many layers of your skin and take away all that dead skin cell. So it removes and then it also enhances the rejuvenation of brand new skin cells. That's where you get everything nice and bright and even. So that's kind of the what does it do and how. And then if you're kind of like me, you think, well, I have a Skinvigorate brush for cleaning. I have a Microderm that was our exfoliator, and now we have this facial peel. So like, what is the difference between the three? And what I've learned is the Skinvigorate brush is meant for really good deep cleaning. It's not necessarily for exfoliating. And then your microdermabrasion, if you're one of my customers, we do a sexy elbow where you get to try it on your elbow. And the microdermabrasion is a physical exfoliator. So that's going to take off only that top layer. And then when you go to the facial peel, this is a chemical exfoliator. So it's going to get a lot more layers. The microderm is pretty much instant, 1 or 2 minutes. And the facial peel is something you actually put on and you let it set for 10 minutes. And it just plumps out really here, easy. And it blends in, blend it in for you, blends in nice and clear, and then you just leave that on for 10 minutes, and then you just wipe it off. It's super, super quick and easy. Okay, so that's our new Reveal the Peel. And then the next one I want to share with you is our foundation primer. And if you're one of my customers, you know that I love the foundation primer. And I'm really big on saying, like, what is the function? So our foundation primer has 2 main functions. And the first function is, like, have you ever put your foundation on in the morning and at night it's like gone, you don't know where it went? So foundation primer helps it stick. It helps it stay in place. And then our foundation primer is also really well known to fill in like all your divots and cracks and pores and give you like a nice porcelain appearance. So your foundation looks flawless. It looks amazing. And then the third primer is one of our brand new primers. It's a lip primer. And this helps actually, it's age defying as well as a primer. So the age defying part of it, it actually helps reduce fine lines and wrinkles in your lips. So that's kind of cool. And then of course being a primer, it's going to help your lip color just stay a lot longer. And then your colors are going to be more vibrant and you're not going to have that, like have you ever had your lipstick like peel over the edge? Like it doesn't look perfect. So the lip primer is going to help that as well. So those are like my 3 products for you. And then we're going to move on to Miss Amy Anderson.
Yay! Well, I'm so excited. I get to talk about all about the lips today. And so we have, first off, our new lip primer, which if you're a customer of ours for a while, we've had it. And now we're bringing it back. And what I love about this is it helps minimize lips on and around the lips. All the fine lines you might have. It's going to help anti-aging. It helps your lips from feathering and bleeding with your lipstick. And it also makes your lipstick last 50% longer. And so that's the very first product as you're getting your lips ready. Now we also have new lip liners, and I'm so excited about them. And just to show you the amazing colors, they brought back coral, they brought back red, we have some great pinks and berries, and then we have a bunch of nudes. So if you want a neutral look, we have that. If you want a red lip, we have that as well. And these are going to be waterproof. They actually are going to be great for going around your lips, for lining your lips as well as filling in your lips. They're really soft and creamy, and they also have the little sharpener, so you can actually sharpen to make your lip liner even more pointy, which I really love. And then our new showstopper, we have our new, I have to say it right, gel semi-matte lipstick. And the packaging itself is beautiful. Like it looks so high-end, and it's really fun because it still has where you can see through the color on the inside here. And you pop it open, it opens. It actually, if you've been a customer of ours for a while, even has a new shape, which is really fun. This one has completely not been opened, so it's super silky and amazing. This is Bashfully You, which I love. And it comes in several different colors. They're very bright, fun colors. We have, of course, our great neutrals. And a lot of people have been liking the Poppy Please. Right now I'm currently wearing the Always Apricot, so you can see that. And I'm going to do a really quick lip demo for you and show you how you can use these products. But just really quick to kind of give you some of the details on this, I love what they talk about. So the 3 big words they say is long wearing, it's a lasting color, and they're cushiony. And they literally feel cushiony when they're on your lips. And what's cool about this formula is it utilizes gel microsphere technology for a rich, stay true color that's going to last for hours. It's also formulated to provide a soft focus effect. And you'll notice that even when you get your catalog and you're looking at the models, it definitely has that soft focus effect with optical enhancers that blur any minor imperfections. So if you have just any issues with your lips or those fine lines and wrinkles, this is going to help minimize where you can see them. And also it's going to condition your lips. It has sunflower oil in it and jojoba esters. And if you say, what's jojoba? If you currently call it in your head jojoba, it's the same thing. So we love that and all the fun different formulas. So what I'm going to do really quick, I'm actually going to do a quick, I'm going to show you guys how to put all this on. The best way to take off lipstick if you're trying a bunch of our Mary Kay lipsticks is you have to use our eye makeup remover. You just take it right off. Okay? And then I'm actually, if you want to give your lips where you have a little bit more control, if you don't like the line, like if you want to make them bigger, smaller, a different shape, you can do that. I think I got a little bit of lipstick on the side of my face. That's okay. You can take foundation or concealer and literally fill in your lips. And so now my lips have kind of disappeared, right? I kind of look dead. Oh well, that works. And I'm going to do, now if you notice, I have some lines. I don't know if y'all can tell that. I used to not have those. But I want to show you the power of this lip primer because it instantly takes them away. Do you see how much smoother it is already? So I love that. If you want a great anti-aging thing. And if your lips bleed, you can kind of do it on the outside. Okay. Next, we're going to do liner. I'm going to do a 1940s flapper look just for fun, so I'm going to do them smaller than they already are. So I'm going to make them pointy. And then I'm going to even change the shape here. So it's kind of Minnie Mouse, it's kind of flapper. You can fill it in. Most of the time I do fill in my lips just because it makes your lipstick last longer. So between the lip liner and the lip primer, you're going to be in luck. I made that one a little too big. Okay, so we're going to do Poppy Please, which has been a pleaser on Facebook. I've been asking all my customers, what do you like? And they love a lot of the colors, but Poppy Please keeps coming up. So it's a cute little, it's a smaller lip. It's really hard to do in a camera, by the way. But anyway, that's really fun. And if you don't want it to have a matte look, because this is going to be matte, you can always take some lip gloss and put it on top, and it's no longer matte. This is our Fancy Nancy. It's one of our best lipsticks. And now you've got much more like shiny lips. So those are our new lip colors. And then we also have some new nail colors that I wanted to share with you guys as well. And these are beautiful. And these are really for fall. So again, like Abigail was talking about the Runway Bold look. And so these are our fall colors, but heck, you get them early. So this one is our Rosy Encore. And so this is a really pretty rose gold. We know how popular rose gold is right now. So there's that one. We also have a beautiful navy that is called Blue Debut. You can see that as well. And then we also have one that is Gold is Bold. So I don't know if you can tell. I'll take away the blue just for a sec. So you can see rose gold. They don't look exactly different, but this one is much more pink in the right light. And this one is almost a silvery gold. So they're really pretty, and those are going to be great. And honestly, the Gold is Bold, you could even stack on top of the blue if you wanted to soften it. So just a lot of fun colors with that, which I really love. Okay, so I am going to share with you guys really quick your very first password. So your first password is going to be Runway Bold. So you're going to want to make sure to write that down, Runway Bold. That's what you're going to tell your consultant to get entered into the drawing for one of the ways to get entered. And then really quick, we're going to cover our What's in the Bag sets. And so we have an amazing sheet that your consultant will send to you with all the information. But let's talk about them. Pocket number 1, first off, what's the roll-up bag? In case you don't already have one of these from your consultant, this is the roll-up bag. And you can probably get your consultant, can probably get your name put on it. And what's fun, I've taken all my products out of it. But literally it comes with 4 different pockets, and they all pop out. And it also has a great hang, so you can hang it all up, which makes it really, really fun. So pocket number 1 is going to have our Runway Bold collection. So you've got your eyeshadow, you have your eyeliners with it, and then you're going to have your nail polishes, and you can pick one of the nail polishes. So that's pocket number 1. Pocket number 2 is going to be our amazing new serum. So you definitely have that, and you definitely want to take that home with you. It's amazing. Pocket number 3 is going to be all about the lips. So you have your new gel matte lipstick, you have your new lip liner, and you have a lip gloss of your choice. You get to pick. Today I just put on the Fancy Nancy. And then pocket number 4 is all of our primers. And so you've got the foundation primer, which Jacqueline talked about, the eye primer for underneath your eyeshadow, which Abigail talked about, and I talked about the lip primer. And so all of those are together. And if you get all 4 of them, then that's going to be the full set. We have 2 options here at the bottom. We have a princess collection, and you get to buy any 2 pockets that you would like. And just for that, you're going to get your bag for half price. Our bags unfilled are $35, so you're going to get it for $17.50, which is really awesome. So you're going to save $17.50 just for that. If you love everything and you're like, yes, I want to get all of it, I need to update all of my entire color wardrobe, of course, you're going to want the new glycolic peel. And those primers, if you don't already have them, they're definitely going to make a huge difference for you. So if you choose all of them, then that is called the Queen Collection, and it's all 4 pockets. and you get a free travel roll-up bag, and you only pay $199. It's going to save you $53. So that is another really great option that you can get from your consultant. And then literally you have your beautiful roll-up bag with all of your new items in it. You can take it everywhere you go. I absolutely love this thing. I never travel anywhere without my roll-up bag. So I am going to send it back over to you, Abigail.
All right. Awesome. Oh my goodness. I'm like, you excited me about all of these semi-mattes. I am loving it. And thank you, Jacqueline. That facial peel is legit. And even people with sensitive skin, rosacea, like everybody is been having great results. And I'm in love with all the product. Well, make sure, like she said, that you wrote down that first password. And actually what I'm going to do now is give you a little bit more information about the career opportunity. And we know you hopped on mostly to find out about the new product, right? But we also know that anytime we have an opportunity, we do two things. We share the product, and we share a little bit more about how we do what we do. I'm so glad it was shared with me by my recruiter and my senior director and national, Daisha. You know, she didn't actually think I would want to start. I think she thought my sister was going to do it. And I'm so grateful to her for not just pinpointing one person in the room or kind of just neglecting or, you know, just failing to mention it to me, because it's been a life-changing opportunity for myself and my family and so many other women that I know. So I'm going to go over the facts and figures really quickly. I always say the more you know, the more you grow. Empower you with the information. If you've already heard it before, it'll just be a refresher. And we're actually going to have we have every quarter, we have a Michael Kors bag giveaway or some kind of product. And I believe with Amy's unit, it is an iPad, so a mini iPad mini. So trust me, just by listening and giving a tiny bit of feedback to your consultant, you go in a drawing for another fabulous gift, okay? So I'm actually just going to use this little sheet to kind of enhance what I'm talking about. And really quickly, you know, if you're going to get into something and spend your time doing it, not only do you want to get value back through maybe making new friends, a great support system, all of the nice little perks that come with Mary Kay, but you want to know, okay, how much money is this going to be bringing in for my family and myself? So really quickly, there's 3 ways that we make our money. And the first is our sales. We make half or 50% off of everything we sell. That 50% commission is the highest I've ever heard of in direct sales. That is easy money too. We buy it for $1, sell it for $2. It's easy math. Is what I meant to say. Easy money, easy math, easy everything, right? So that commission is amazing. And there's also reorders. Reorders are huge. I don't know if you've ever heard of Dave Ramsey, major financial advisor and very popular because he's so smart with his money. And he says one of the best things you can do in a down economy or any economy really is to have a home-based business. But 2 things. There needs to be a need for the product, and it also needs to be consumable. So it's really cool. This past week, one of the days, I don't even know, I need to go back to see the whole week, but I remember one day getting reorders of 250 in one day. So, and they were customers that contacted me. And so you probably know that, customers that are watching, because you contacted your consultant and said, oh, I need some more of this. And I ran out of my cleanser because it's consumable. I love all the, you know, a lot of stuff that's out there is fun, Tupperware, jewelry, whatever, but it's not going down the drain constantly. And our product is, so it really creates, you know, a lucrative income that way. So yay for that, and there is a need. There are 3 industries that do really well in any economy. They don't have a big dip when times are tight, when the family, you know, when money is tight. They don't have a big dip, and it's alcohol, tobacco, and cosmetics. Any cosmetic industry. So when I left teaching, which was a big deal for me, you know, to leave a stable job and where I had my master's in education. I had invested a lot in that job. I actually still loved teaching, but I stepped away from teaching because I wanted a different life. I wanted to create my own weeks. I wanted to be with my children more, and I knew I wanted to do something where there was an integrity with the business. It was going to be fun, but I also was going to make money. So, whoops, cosmetic industry, it's legit. It is more stable than really anything else I know. In fact, as a teacher, I remember them bringing 11 of my teacher friends into the lecture hall, and they all got fired. you know, their life changed from one moment to the next. So in Mary Kay, you don't get fired unless you fire yourself. And again, when money's tight, we're still good to go. It's very stable. Now, the second way we make our money is the cars. So Career Car Program, right there. And those are some lovely pictures. So here's the deal. The first car is the Chevy Cruze, and I never thought I would earn a car with Mary Kay. I remember coming into Mary Kay thinking, well, first of all, I was 19 when I first came in, and I kind of thought it was for the older crowd. Now I realize there is no age discrimination at all with Mary Kay, of course. But I just thought old, you know, blue eyeshadow, big blue font hair. I don't know. I didn't think it was for me. Then I see Daisha at 22 introducing me to this product. She's young. She's hot. I'm like, hey, maybe I could do this too. And I signed up on the spot. But again, never thought I would earn a car. Again, when I signed, I thought, you know, that's like, you see the cars, you see the pink Cadillacs, and you think, well, you know, maybe, you know, that's the friend of the friend, or an acquaintance has one, or whatever, but that's not really going to be your life. And then it's amazing because within 6 months, we had earned the Chevy Cruze, and we actually took the cash. There's a cash option. It's $375 a month. Every month, over and over, for 2 years, you get that. At the end of 2 years, by the way, with any of the cars, you can either decide to switch over to cash or get the brand new body style. So we took cash. 3 months later, I had earned the Chevy Equinox, which was such a blessing because our family was growing. When I left teaching, I was super busy. I was pregnant, and I had a 7-month-old, and then I had said yes to way too many things, by the way. So I was super busy, but stepped out in faith anyway. And 6 months later, the Cruze. 3 months after the Chevy Equinox, we did take the car. When you earn the car, it's 85% of the insurance is paid. And when you earn the Cadillac, even your oil changes are covered. And I remember my first event, there's that prestigious pink Cadillac. I think it's called like an XT5 now, with the new body style, which is totally hot. But you can take $900 cash instead of the car. And I remember going to my first event. It was a big event in Mary Kay. Mind you, I had not done a facial. I had not had a party, nothing. But I went to a big event. There were tons of pink Cadillacs. And I went home. The first thing I tell my husband is, I don't know if I could drive a pink car. Like, I don't know. It's a little over the top. And he just looked at me. He was like, well, you haven't had a facial yet, so I don't think you have to worry about earning that top car just yet. But it's interesting because a full year later, within like a couple days of that event, we had earned the prestigious pink, pearlized pink Cadillac. And out of all people, he was like, well, I thought he would want the cash. It's $900, y'all, every month, and go buy whatever car you want, right? But he said, oh my goodness, how many times does someone earn a pink Cadillac, a pink car, period, free car, period, you know, drive the pink car. I was like, you'll drive it? Yeah, I'll drive it. Okay. So we got that. There's actually a car level after that Miss Daisha May, my recruiter, has, and actually you get to choose whatever you want out of the Cadillac catalog. And so she drives the pink hybrid Escalade. They were at Toys R Us about a year ago getting, you know, the Barbie Jeeps for the 3-year-old. Her daughter was turning 3, and it was actually an Escalade, a pink Escalade. And the guy at Toys R Us was like, I've never put a pink Escalade into a pink Escalade. But anyway, so isn't it so fun, the little stories and perks that we have in Mary Kay? Or you can take $1,600 cash and like pay your mortgage, right? Okay, so major perks with the cars. Okay. Moving on from that, just if you're a numbers person and you really have got to know, okay, what's my potential income here? As a consultant, it's $5,000 to $25,000 a year with your sales and perhaps a small team that you're building. As an average director, that's us 3 ladies here, the fabulous Jacqueline, Amy, and I never said my name. I am Abigail Quinn, Senior Sales Director with Mary Kay. And we make anywhere from, the average sales director makes anywhere from $5,000 to $25,000 a month. And then successful nationals make anywhere from, oh my goodness, $25,000 to $100,000 a month. So my thought process as a teacher was, I'm going to work for 10 more years and I'm still not going to make, anywhere close to that, like I'm going to be retiring and it's not going to be happening. So I just know taking that leap of faith was worth it all. So other little deals right here. Oh, the fun and the frivol, absolutely. You know what? I should have. I need a little spanking today because I do not have on any of my diamonds. I have earned diamonds with Mary Kay, and I know it's not about what you take with you in this world. And I think Mary Kay actually tries to keep us very grounded, down to earth, and building relationships instead of worrying about stuff. But Mary Kay Ash was very adamant that occasionally, instead of just giving money away to women when they succeed in this business, she wanted to give them tangible thank yous, because as you give women money, especially women with children, they will spend it on their kids and their family and their husbands, and that's great, as you should, or they'll give it back to church. I mean, those are amazing things. But she thought, when a woman really achieves in my business, I want to give her something she's not going to go get for herself, but that I know she will love. And diamonds, y'all. I mean, come on. Who's going to turn down a diamond? So we love our diamond rings, and all expense 5-star, luxurious trips around the world. There's no quotas or territories. Now, I did this in college for 2 or 3 years, and I was able to quit my other 2 little jobs. It worked phenomenally. So if you're a young woman in college, it worked so well with all the crazy schedule you have with your classes. So that flexibility is amazing. And then, sorry, I'm kind of like losing my train of thought here, but the second time around, it was also great to have those flexible hours. Where was I before that? Whatever. Anyway, the flexibility is phenomenal. And let's see. Oh, the quotas. I'm sorry, quotas. So I needed to know when I was 19 beginning this, and I also needed to know 4 years ago when I picked my business back up after not having done it for my whole teaching career. I was like Mary Kay undercover. So I'm kind of all over the place with that. But so I did it in college, 2 years, taught for 7 years, and on the front and back end also did not really do my Mary Kay business. So it was like Mary Kay undercover. So for the past 4 years, though, I've also been doing it, and no quotas has been essential both times. Meaning, if you have a week where you have lots of tests as a college student, back off your Mary Kay. You don't have to do it that week. By the way, if you've been working it on the front end, if you've been working it beforehand, you're going to have some major reorders that week. You're going to have some very minimal activities you can do that will still bring in a lucrative income. So same thing on this end. The 4 years ago when I began, I was about to, I was pregnant. And so I knew when I had that baby, I was going to need to take time off. And so Mary Kay allows for that. So we have also we've moved twice, and I've had 2 children since beginning my Mary Kay business 4 years ago. We have a 5-year-old, a 3-year-old, and a 10-month-old. And so please know that this has worked in every season, college, having kids, moving, kids growing up, going into school. I've seen it all, seen, people that are in their retirement stages as well. And it works so nicely because there's so many little perks. There's so many little perks. And one thing that's on here is the foundational growth, enriching other women's lives. If you want to feel like you have a purpose, oh my goodness, there's so much purpose in this company. We have fabulous color and makeup and skincare, and then you get to get in front of women, not only help change their aesthetic and make them feel that much more beautiful, enhance the beauty they already have, but you get to listen to them and help invest in their life and get to know them, build these lasting relationships. It's so exciting. And I never thought I'd have so much self-growth, goal setting, stretching, breaking my own belief barriers in this company. It is so refreshing, and that is contagious. My kids pick up on it. It is priceless. And the last thing I will mention is that Mary Kay, before she even knew the product that she wanted to present to women, she knew she wanted this company based on the golden rule and God first, family second, career third. That speaks volumes. That is huge. So I don't know if that kind of stirs your heart a little bit, but it did mine. And that is, it's a really big deal. It's a really big deal that there is integrity in the company you're going to go work for, and that they have their heart in the right place. Does it mean it's always perfect? No, but they do their best. And the more I'm in this company, the more I'm not skeptical of that. And actually, when I was 19, I was like, really? Are you really that way? And the more I'm in this company, the more I know it's true. In fact, the last event we were at, since I do know Daisha, we were with her the night before one of the big events at seminar. She said, I got to go to bed because we're waking up early in the morning. All of us nationals are going to get together, and we're just going to do like a prayer circle and just be praying over y'all, your families, your success, your, abundant lives that you're wanting to have, your focus this year, and just, who does that? Who does that? Such a selfless company. Okay. So again, I cannot say more about getting to work for such an amazing company. And by the way, the money, her highest love check, by the way, going back to just practical, the money, Dacia's highest love check in 1 month is $60,000. I know my highest love check in 1 month is $11,000. I believe Amy's is around $8,000 or $9,000. Oh my goodness, Jacqueline's been in for a hot minute and has earned a car. So I know they didn't mention those things, but I think you just need to know. We don't brag about that, boast about that, because money, 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 and we're greedy or something. But I think sometimes there's somebody watching and they're like, well, I already make $5,000 a month, so I don't know, But I'm telling you, this is a great place to make big girl money. Also a great place to just get half off of your makeup. Oh my goodness. So here's the deal. It's $100. It's a $100 decision, okay? So get the opportunity of a lifetime for just $100, okay? So that is amazing, because it's not like you know at Sam's, you get like a Sam's Club card for like $60. It's just like a piece of plastic. Nothing comes with it. That's it. Fits in your wallet. Well, guess what? Ours is $425, and this is a tiny, a bit outdated. It's closer to $450 of full-sized product and the cutest bag you've ever seen in your life. In fact, hold on. Just so you can tell the size. Okay, that's the size. So $450, miracle set for both skin types, eye makeup remover, mascara, 12 different foundation shades. And here's what I know that I know that I know. $100. I spend at Target. It flies out the door before I even get out of the car. And it hasn't ever changed my life. In fact, I get home from Target and I don't even know what I bought. In fact, the eggs that I went to Target for, I don't even have them. And so I got to go back and spend another $100. So this is $100 that has made me $100,000 over and over and over, okay? So it is not just life-changing financially, but the finances create a different experience, a different quality of life. And what we are passionate about, to be honest, is that what we're passionate about, to be honest, is that we want to help you create success with Mary Kay, if there's any kind of tug. So whether it's, I just want my stuff half off and to have a couple customers here or there, great. We'll show you how to do that. If you want to earn a car, awesome. The blueprint's already there. It's been around since 1963. We can show you how to do that. Anywhere in between, we can show you how to do that too. So here's a recap of what needs to get sent to your consultant. Number 1, the password from Amy. Number 2, the password from me. It is embrace your dreams. Embrace your dreams. Number 3, feedback on your level of interest in ever being a Mary Kay consultant from 1 to 10. 1 is, no, I'd rather eat rocks. I'm not doing it. Number 4 would be, it sounds good. I just don't really need any extra money. Can't be a 5 because we don't really know what to do with a 5. A 6 is, it sounds good. I need more information, or I'd love to hop on a phone call maybe and at least help you out, maybe have some questions answered, that kind of thing. 8, 9, 10 is like, girl, I don't even need a phone call. Just show me how to sign up. And then, anywhere in between those is great too. So give that level of interest number. So 2 passwords, level of interest number, and y'all, your consultant needs training. So even if you think, I would never do this in a million years, but guess what? Your consultant thinks you're sharp, or she never would have invited you on this anyway. So she needs interviews. They last about 10 minutes. That's it. She needs you to ask real questions. We can't role play all day long with this career opportunity. We need sharp women who have great skeptical questions. Anything you want to know. It greatly helps out your consultant. She actually earns some jewelry while you're helping her out. So the 4th thing would be, in the next 24, 48 hours, what time is good for you to hop on the phone with your consultant and her director and answer 3 or 4 questions and give us 3 or 4 questions of your own. That's it. So this concludes the first episode of What's in the Bag. We hope you've enjoyed it. We can't wait to hear your feedback on what you love the most. And we can't wait to see you next time. It is Abigail, Quinn, Jacqueline Ferris, and Amy Anderson signing off. Bye-bye.
Woo!
Dang it.